The place to be, and we will always support the government and support the land and support God, the wonderful nation of Indonesia, and also to honor our guests today in this wonderful partnership that is bringing us the laying of the foundation of the new hostel. Let's raise our flags and wave to the glory of God. He or she is a representative of the sovereign head of state, and therefore in the capacity as an ambassador, they have
Nitsambula Vinaka, and a very good afternoon to you all once again. Your Excellency, representatives from the Prime Minister's Office, Minister of Education and Heritage and Art, representative, Minister of Economy, representatives, our Deputy Reserve Bank Governor, Minister of Environment and Waterways, representatives from the Commissioner Central's Office, Turangana Tuindere, Turangana Tauke Nambulem Bulewa, Turangana Itala Talagase, parents, guardians, teachers. I'm told the old boys are making a lot of noise. Nimbula Vinaka, ladies and gentlemen, and dear students. Once again, a very, very good afternoon to you all. I must say, when I was driving by, I did not expect this. So you just took my heart away when I got off from a vehicle. Until now, I must say, you've made your institution proud, very proud. And I must dedicate that to the leadership of the school. I must dedicate it to your teachers. I must dedicate it to your parents. And I must dedicate what we have here today in your strength of character, in your commitment to education, in discipline and who you are. Who should I say? Everybody? Yes. And of course, like we said, we must always thank the Almighty God for guiding us in the right direction. So to all the teachers and the students, thank you very much. I know a lot of hard work has gone into preparing for what we are witnessing today. And again, I must say, that is a sign of commitment that you have towards your institution. And I must say, I'm very proud and honored to be here, to be part of this. There's three important events. I see this as a kickstart to our Fiji Day celebration. I see this as the launch of your new hostel block. And I also see this as being a very important part of our history, because your school and you are the first batch of students who will be receiving the commemorative coins by the Reserve Bank of Fiji that was launched by the Honorable students. These coins, together with our $50 banknote, new $50 banknote, was just launched last night. And how lucky are you that you will be the first ones out of the 275 plus students we have to be actually holding those coins. I haven't seen those coins. I haven't held those coins, so can I have one too? So thank you very much once again. And like I said, it is undoubtedly an exciting day for all of us. And I know how much we all have eagerly waited to celebrate the groundbreaking of the 2 new dormitories at your school. We are thankful, as a ministry, we are thankful to have received tremendous support from our various stakeholders, as mentioned by the MC. And one very important stakeholder I wish to acknowledge is the government of the Republic of Indonesia, without whose support today, this would not have been possible. We are indeed truly thankful. Can we please put our hands together and thank His Excellency and his team for their kind generosity and partnering with us for the 2 new dormitories that you will maybe later on get to enjoy. So, Your Excellency, thank you very much to you and your team. To the Office of the Prime Minister, we would like to also thank the Office of the Prime Minister for helping us negotiate this with the Indonesian government, and of course other stakeholders as mentioned previously. In 1906, your institution was established, and over the years, it has not only developed, but produced some of the most prominent Fijian leaders. And today, I'd like to say that I pray and I wish that you also join the queue of those prominent leaders and one day rise up to lead this beloved nation of ours. In 2016, ladies and gentlemen, Tropical Cyclone Winston severely damaged this school. Those who were here during that time, you will recall how the roof of your main school block was taken apart. Since then, as a government, we have invested close to $8.3 million to strengthen your school buildings, and in some cases, entirely built new facilities. A new school hall and a 3-story classroom building were commissioned earlier this year as part of our investment towards education. As students of QVS, I'm sure you are proud as you have been part of the modernization process of your school, and you have been witnessing infrastructural development over the past years. The school currently provides boarding accommodation for over 800 students. The 2 new dormitories will house 200 students, and we expect it to be completed in May 2021. I'm sure the contractors are around somewhere, and we can only impress on them to see that we complete the building on time so that you can move in your new facilities and enjoy the benefits of the new facilities we are giving to you. Concrete Solutions Fiji has been engaged through a government tender process and will see to the completion of this project, which will house 100 beds each and has a projected amount of approximately $4 million. Dear students, the new state-of-art construction is a testament of your government's commitment towards your education. Now your parents do not have to pay fees. Now your parents do not have to pay for your textbooks. And if you qualify, now your parents don't even have to pay for your transportation to school. But I'd like to urge and impress upon you all today that you have to make the maximum opportunity of the benefits that we are providing you. I'm sure the old scholars will agree with me, and the parents and the teachers will agree with me, that in our time, education was very costly, and our parents had to fork out a lot of money to send us to school. And here we are, trying to ensure that all of you reach school through all these benefits that we provide. So please do make the best use of it. In 2 days' time, ladies and gentlemen, we will celebrate 50 years of independence. And I'm sure you will agree with me that we have progressively grown as a nation. And if I can again mention, last night, the Honorable Prime Minister launched the commemorative 50 cents coin and the $50 note. And I've already said that you will be the first batch of students to be receiving that from the Reserve Bank of Fiji today. I must thank the Governor and the Deputy Governor of the Reserve Bank of Fiji for the efforts in encouraging civic pride, and I'm sure our students are extremely appreciative of those efforts. Students, your role as the future of the nation in driving national growth has become weightier. Nation building is the collective effort of each one of you as well. Our partnership today with our stakeholders today will lead to many, many more successive tomorrows. Like I said, we've come a long way, and I wish and pray that we go another 50 or 100 or many, many years to come. To the teachers, if I can put on record, thank you very much for guiding our children. We have put the future of our nation into your hands. What happens within the school boundaries, what happens within the school classrooms, lies upon you. We can build buildings, we can improve infrastructure, but we leave the teachings to you teachers. We celebrated Teachers' Day a couple of days ago, and if I can wish all the teachers here a belated Teachers' Day, and commend and thank you for the work that you do. Can I ask our students to put their hands together and appreciate all our teachers? I forgot to mention our girls who are studying in this all-boys dominant school. I must thank you for being part of this institution. And I'm sure your brothers here are looking after you well. Did you see I emphasized on brothers? I'm sure you get my message. Look after your sisters. And all your sisters there will look after your brothers as well. The bond that you build in a boarding school, dear students, is a lifetime bond. Ask the old scholars. To the old scholars, thank you very much for being part of this important ceremony. And I'm sure you have a lot of lessons that you can impart on our students. Please do not lose any opportunity to visit these children and talk to them and become good role models to them. To the parents present here today, I'm sure you know what your parental responsibilities are. Children come to school with the values and discipline that they learn within the four walls of their homes. Parents are the first teachers. And students, you must respect your parents, you must respect your elders, and you must respect your teachers. You will go a long way. I was sitting there and I was thinking of a word for the students of QVS. And today I want you to give that term. You are the jewels of Fiji. You are our pride. You are the pride of our nation. And in my 2 years of ministerial portfolio, I've visited this school more than I've visited any other school. I don't know why. This school just appeals to me. I come, I drive by, any small thing happens, I like coming to, well, you are not here most of the time. But this school has that appeal, and I'm sure you feel it too. Okay? Keep that up. Focus on your studies. Term 3 is very important for year 12 and year 13 students. Please focus on your studies. Okay? And we'd like you to go to tertiary education, enter tertiary education, fulfill your dreams and careers with flying marks. You have the best set of teachers. You have one of the best principals around the country. And they will guide you and prepare you towards your external examinations. And as you set your foot into year 2021, I'd like to wish you all the very, very best. Our paths may cross again. Who knows, one of you will rise to take over my position. I'd like to wish you all the best for that. That's what the nation wants. We want the best for our children, but you've got to understand that you also have a role to play. Maintain discipline, maintain commitment, maintain passion for your studies, for your career and your future aspiration. Fiji has a lot to offer to you children. Please maximize on that. I know it's a hard day, it's a hot day, but a very interesting day, and you don't want to hear more from me. So let me thank you all for having us here. Thank you all for organizing this, and allow me to wish you the very best of our Independence Day celebrations on Saturday. May God bless you, guide you, give you good health and success. Thank you very much.
Tudo.